It's been 10 years since Nik Wallenda's successful crossing over Niagara Falls. Today, Niagara Parks is recognizing the anniversary with an event here at Table Rock.
When Nik crossed in 2012, I was actually the mayor of Waynflete at the time, and I don't think I realized, as a local elected official, how significant it was at the time, being like a newly elected official. And it's been over the years, people talking about it, and then now we're here today recognizing and celebrating the 10-year anniversary, and the viewership across the world. Like Mayor Diodati said today, that it was the most viewed event across the world on June 15th, 2012, and the amount of people that were here physically in the park, I think it was 130,000 people. It was just incredible. So I think it was just a significant impact, and I think there'll be a lot of people coming and having selfies and getting their picture taken and remembering, that historic day.
Ripley's was involved in the creation of this exhibit. Did you have a team of artists that worked on the idea?
Our whole art department worked on it. I said it was 1,600 total hours to put it together, and we did a live cast of Nik where we actually made a model of his face, his feet, and his hands, and then we took 3D modeling to create the body itself. It shows Nik walking across the falls on the cable, and then what the guests can do, or the people that are standing around, they can actually stand in front of that and balance on the cable to see how difficult it is for 3 seconds to balance on the cable, let alone to walk across the falls.
How does it feel to be back at Niagara Falls?
I love it here. I feel like I'm back at home. This place is special. It's not just special for me, it is special for me because of what I was able to accomplish here. But Niagara Falls is special. This sounds maybe cheesy, but I believe dreams come true here because my dream came true here. And I think so many people make wishes here. And I think so many people's dreams do come true. I'm all about inspiring people, and I'm inspired by the falls. And I come here all the time as a tourist without anyone knowing, and I'll just sit out there and be inspired. I've been around the world and seen Mother Nature, from volcanoes to the Grand Canyon, you name it. There's nothing like the roar. There's nothing as intimidating. There's nothing as impressive, and there's nothing as beautiful as the roar of Niagara Falls.
What do you remember most about the crossing?
I would say what I remember most was when I started, I couldn't see Canada because the fog was so thick, and taking off into a sort of a smoky abyss, and the intimidation of that.
What do you think of the exhibit?
It's awesome. I mean, what an honor. There's another me now. I don't think my wife's going to be happy about that there's two of me, because I drive her crazy as myself, so now if there's two. But no, I'm just kidding. Look, it's an awesome honor.
You are feeling pretty proud today of your city.
I'm always proud of our city, but I love that today we get to celebrate something really, really special, and I know nothing's more special than that water behind us, and we think of all the different ways that we offer a buffet of fun and excitement, and Nik Wallenda was one of those great offerings, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. 10 years later, to have him back in person celebrating 10 years of the biggest event in the world that day. And the fact that we're all a small part of a huge dream for Nik, I tell you, and the weather worked out good, everything worked out great. I feel really, really good, and I feel really special for Nik.
Got any crossings in your future?
There are a lot of crossings in my future, but I would say the one that relates to Niagara Falls is I want to walk from here to there one day and put that balancing pole down for good and say, okay, I'm done. My career is over. Perfect bookends. It started in Niagara Falls, making history, seen by 500 million people, close to 1 billion is what they say, and then close it out right here in Niagara Falls. Again, I walked to Canada. At the end of my career, I'm going to walk back home.
Congratulations to Nik Wallenda on this 10-year milestone. The next time you're in the falls, be sure to check out the Ripley's exhibit here at Table Rock. I'm Brenda Schultz, reporting for The Source.